Welcome back for another adventure. So today we'll be visiting somewhere close by in the province of Pangasinan. We're going to Dasol, and it is at the very west part of Pangasinan. From where we are at, we live at the northern part of Pangasinan. It takes about 2 hours to get there, and you would have to pass a lot of provinces along the way. So we are checked in at Osmeña Point Beach Resort, and once you see these clay pots of bougainvillea plants, you know that you are near. So they have a very, very long entrance. There is a guarded gate, and they have a curfew, so it closes at around 8 p.m. So first you have to go to the reception to check in, and then there are a lot of kinds of cottages or rooms that you can rent out. We love this beachfront cottage because you are just right on the shore or on the beach. So once you open your door, this will be your view. So you'll be greeted by blue oceans, white sand beach. Well, it's not really that white as in Boracay white, but it is creamy. And there is like a short port here where you can go island hopping. So they are connected with boat drivers. What do you call them? They can bring you to Colibra Island, which we will be going to the following morning. So let me give you a room tour. They have a room like this that has a bunk bed. So this room is good for 4, 2 persons on each bunk. So 2 there and 2 on top. And the room also has its own shower room or bathroom. What I love about this place is that they maintain the cleanliness, always give you fresh sheets, and sometimes you can request for towels, but they are encouraging you to bring your own. So this is the bathroom. Although it is a bit old, it's still clean and it smells good. And there are 2 doors, one right outside the beach and the other one leads to the back side where you can find the sink. And this is a room with 1 bed for 2 packs, or 4. They give you an extra mattress, extra floor mattress. And this is how the toilet and bathroom looks. So after checking in, we went to the town and went to find a place where we could have lunch. And we saw this called the La Manila Beach Bistro. And the food here is really good. The cost is above average, but the serving is huge. So it's very, very worth your money. And it's also beachfront. I love the simple decor of the place, and it's very relaxing actually to eat here with a cool sea breeze. So we ordered their seafood platter, and it has crab, mussels, shrimp, and a very, very delicious sauce. This is a chicken dish, and the pancit is very good. It is my favorite. I love it. We also tried their halo-halo, which is perfect while just watching the waves. And when we came back, we rested for a bit and then went out for a swim while watching the sunset. And I just want you to enjoy the view. Look at how clear the waters are, and I love the reflection of the orange in the turquoise waters. And the second time we came back, they have new activities like this cycling boat and kayaks, and they also did barbecue. And this is the view at night, which is lit up because they have string lights strewn across the shoreline. So the first time we went there, we didn't bring anything for dinner or anything to cook, so we went to this other hotel called the Dasol Beach Villas, and people told us that this was owned by Lumingming, one of Willie Villamil's dancers. And yeah, she put this hotel up, and the restaurant name is The Cliff Resto Bar, and we were the only people eating there at that time. but they do have guests check-in because we did see them in their cabin or cottage, and we ordered the crispy pata, the chop suey, fried rice, and calamari. And I have to give it to them that the food is really good. It tastes amazing. However, the waiting time is a bit too long. The next day, we woke up early to encounter this beautiful sunrise. The sea was calm and silvery, and it reflected the break of dawn. And look how clear the waters are going to Colibra Island. It's definitely good going here in the summer. So Colibra Island is just a small island. You can finish circling the whole island in just 15-20 minutes. There are people living there, and you could also camp here if you want. But just remember that there is no toilet or shower in this area or in this island. So I just suggest you to come here for a tour, hang out, have a picnic, and maybe fishing, because this is a good spot for fishing right here, and go home for the rest of the afternoon and just enjoy in the resort across the island. This is the sunrise, by the way. Yeah, it looks more like a sunset, but yes, it's definitely the sunrise. And I love that people do this kind of things, like place one stone on top of each other and make a monument out of it. So enjoy the island tour and what you can see here for now. I'll be back in a bit. So I went to the far end of the island and I stumbled upon these stones, and they have a clanking sound, kind of like a musical instrument. And I really can't get enough of this clear turquoise waters. I just love the color. And so we headed back after a few hours and packed up because it was our time to leave. And by the way, there were a lot of starfish in that part as well. And on our way home, we encountered flying fishes. So hopefully you enjoyed this quick getaway with us. And if you did, don't forget to like, follow, and share as a simple way to support me and bring you more contents. Till next time, bye.